When I first visited the Petrified Forest this year, I was shocked to learn that this dry plateau country used to be located where the lush tropics of Costa Rica currently sit. The diverse group of animals that have made their home in the Petrified Forest have been evolved over the years, but they all have one thing in common. They have adapted to survive in this incredibly harsh climate. My presentation will include the mammals, reptiles, and birds that live in the Petrified Forest National Park. One might encounter one while they visit. There are many different kinds of mammals, but what they all have in common is fur or hair, a neocortex, which is the region of the brain concerned with sight or hearing, a mammary gland, which is what produces milk for their offspring, and they are warm-blooded. Mammals in this region have to utilize extreme survival skills to make habitat. These mammals are usually nocturnal, or a new word I learned, crepuscular, active in dawn or dusk. This is when the temperature is cooler, allowing mammals to survive summer heat. The darkness allows prey to escape being seen by predators, but predators can still spot enough food to survive. A couple different mammals that live in the Petrified National Forest are the bobcat, which is a predator, one of my favorites, the American pronghorn, obvious prey, and the black-tailed jackrabbit, little cutie. It's really important for you not to feed them or litter. They're such special creatures living in such a sacred and special place. Littering just seems offensive, doesn't it? When I was at the Petrified Forest, my friend made the mistake of tossing some popcorn out the car to a couple of ravens. They proceeded to literally follow us around the whole park, waiting for more popcorn. It's wrong for them to assume that every time they see a human, they get fed. Next, I'll talk about reptiles and amphibians. The Petrified Forest homes over 16 kinds of snakes and lizards. These reptiles are essential to the life cycle of Petrified Forest. They use most of their energy catching food instead of heating it and cooling their body. Reptiles cannot withstand extremely high temperatures or freezing temperatures. So they usually hibernate during the winter seasons, and they need shade to survive in the summer. Here are some pictures of some snakes and lizards. This is the bullhead snake, also called the gopher snake. It's absolutely humongous. And this is the collared lizard. He has like a beautiful blue, yellow, and brown skin. It's really important to know that you shouldn't try to catch them. Amphibians reptiles and lizards can shed their tail extremely easy if they're thinking they're going to get captured, and it takes an enormous amount of energy for them to do this. So that takes away from energy they need to use to get food. Amphibians are really amazing the way they survive here in this desert. They literally live underground for 9 months of the year, not eating, drinking, or defecating. They absorb water through the soil, and there are 7 known species of amphibians that live in Petrified. The Petrified Forest also makes a great home for birds traveling from place to place. It provides a significant amount of food and shelter while they migrate from different habitat. There are over 100 different species of birds that come through the Petrified, and the surrounding areas also provide undeveloped and really healthy environments with native and exotic trees and shrubs. Here are some birds that live in Petrified National Forest. First, there's the common raven, which I previously talked about before. These guys are everywhere in Petrified and also here in Arizona. The long-eared owl. This is a bird you'll most commonly see during the nighttime. They're really good at hiding. And the rock wren, just a little baby guy, but total survivor. So you've learned a little bit about mammals, reptiles, and birds that live in the Petrified National Forest. These are just 3 animals that live here. There are also loads of insects, and we've just covered a small amount of the different kinds of animals that actually live here. These animals shape the forests, allowing it to grow and survive. The ecosystem needs them there to maintain and control balance. They're such special creatures, and it's so important that we learn more about them, respect them, and appreciate their beauty. I love animals, and I hope this presentation makes you appreciate their ability to survive in such an extreme place. Next time you are in this national park or any other outdoor space you share with animals alike, I challenge you to respect them and their habitat because it's where they call home. Thank you for watching.